This single trick has made me so much money and won me so many free drinks. Hi, Marlow here, back with another insane trick. Now, if you're gonna learn just one trick that you wanna show your friends, this is the trick you wanna learn. It's so simple, so easy, and you can even win a free drink or even some money. Now, very quickly, before I get into this, I just wanna ask, if you don't mind, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button? I'm trying to make this channel grow and I really appreciate all of the support. Now, you might already recognize me from Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook, where a lot of these tricks here have already gone viral. People absolutely love these tricks and I've got over 2 million followers. You know that these tricks are gonna be good. But if you're ready to learn that one trick that you're gonna show everyone and you're gonna completely freak them out, then this is the trick and let's get right into it. So here's what you do. You give someone a pack of cards and you ask them to shuffle. You let them shuffle, mix, and do whatever they want to these cards as much as they want. It really is a shuffle deck. They mix the cards up just like this. Now, all you do is this. You're gonna take the cards a few at a time, you're just gonna drop them on the table. You're gonna have them call stop anywhere they want. So let's say they decide to stop right here. It really is a free choice. Now spread these and have them take out any card they want. They look at and they remember it and this is gonna be their card. So they've got the 2 of spades right here. You now take this, you put it on top of the pile and you just drop the rest on top just like this and you just square everything up. Now immediately you're gonna ask them to cut the cards and they cut the cards just like this. And they can cut the cards as many times as they want. You can even give the cards to them, they can put them behind their back and they can cut these again a few more times. So they cut the cards and they cut the cards and they cut the cards and they bring the cards back. Now it's gonna be impossible for me to know where that card is. So what you do is you pick the cards up just like this, you just start dealing them on the table like this. You're just gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. And what you do is you stop and you just tell them, the next card that I turn over, this is gonna be your card. Now they're gonna freak out, trust me, and I guarantee they take you up on the bet. So all you simply do is this. You bet the money, bet the free drink, and watch. Just like this, you reach down and you turn over this card right here. And the next card you turn over was their card. Every single time without fail. Now this trick is so good and it gets everyone because they already see their card on the table and they think you've messed up the trick. So they always take you up on the bet and this fools absolutely everyone. But in reality, you're already one step ahead. So let me show you how this is done. Now the way this works, this really is a shuffle deck. So they take the cards, they shuffle them and they really do. So what you do is when you take the cards back just like this, you're just gonna peek down and you're gonna look at the bottom card. Now this is key because this is gonna be the key card. So you know what that bottom card is. So now when you take the cards, I now do a false cut just like this, keeps them in the same order, but that card's still on the bottom, and I just hold the cards like this. Now what you do is when you start dropping off small packets just like this, they really can stop anywhere they want, because what you do with the cards left is you now spread them and ask them to take a card, and they're going to take one from the middle somewhere just like this. When they take it out and they look at it, so they've got the 5 of hearts this time, they put it on the pile just like this. I already know the key card's still here. So now all I simply do is I dribble the cards just like this. Again, it just makes them look a little bit more messy and a little bit more free. So now what I do is when they cut the cards, they cut the cards as many times as they want. This isn't going to mess that order up, and that 5 is always going to be next to that ace of spades. So when they take these and they do it behind their back, they do exactly the same. They just keep cutting the cards, and that 5 is always going to be next to the ace of spades. So now I just take the cards just like this, and I just start dealing them on the table face up. And I keep going until I see that ace of spades. When you see that ace of spades, you're just going to deal the next card, and you're going to know that card is their card. But just leave it in plain sight so they can see it, and just ignore it, and just keep dealing past it just like this. Now this is key because when you stop just like this, point to here and just tell them the next card you turn over is going to be their card and tell them you're going to make a bet. Now immediately if you push it over, they just think you're going to turn over this card and they can see their card right here and they think you've messed up the trick. So I guarantee you they take you up on the bet, and all I simply do is I just miss this card, I go down and I just turn over this card just like this, and then just like I said, the next card I turn over was their card. Now do not underestimate this. I guarantee people always fall for this. I've been doing this trick for so many years. Now once you know the principle with the key card, you can alter this trick and you can do it differently. There's so many ways you can do it, but I guarantee every single time somebody takes the bait. And that, my friend, is pretty much it. So if you want to keep learning more of these insane card tricks, I post new videos all the time, every single week. Some of the best beginner self-working card tricks on the internet. But as a magician that's been doing magic for over 20 years, some of these tricks I use all the time, every single day. So if you want to be the first to know every time I upload a new video, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to check out my other links to all my other socials, it's down there in the description below. You'll see the link, and that's a link to all my socials. And if not, I'll see you next time with another insane card trick tutorial.